I'm joining the class. So, Madhu, can you give me your second name, first name and second name?
Sir, my name is Sudha Rani, sir.
Can you type your name, please? Yeah, Sudharani.
Yes, sir.
Sudharani. Sudharani, where are you from? Hyderabad? Message, please. Sudharani sounds like you are from Hyderabad. Yeah. So, okay, Vijay, what I expected. Okay, right. Here we go. Yeah. Now, regarding part C, we are going to have some shortcuts and we are going to learn many new things. So, reading part C. Shortcuts to success. Shortcuts doesn't mean shortcuts. The word shortcuts doesn't mean shortcuts. You have to learn some things which are very important. They are shortcuts, definitely. So, right. Now we have, yeah. Yeah, this is the paper we are going to deal with now. And if you want, you can take the yeah. So part B we have done. Of definition. Part C. This is the form. Part C. Yeah. This is part C. Yeah. Mobile phones and health. Yeah. You can see this. Do not read. Just see what exactly this is how. That's it. No need to read anything. Yes, hello and welcome to Seven Sentinels. This is Grandmaster class, and I am Peter Simon with you. Today we are going to conduct this reading session, part C, shortcuts to success. Shortcuts to success. So this is the first, second, and third, fourth paragraphs part. Then too many paragraphs are there, but no problem. Let us see till here. Yeah, till here. Yeah, next part. Yes. Here it was raining heavily, that's why we had to start a little late. Now the rain stopped. Now the questions. No need to read everything, just superficially watch. Question number 7. I'm going to give you fast techniques. Learning will be difficult, but doing will be very easy. Question number 8. Question number 9. Question number 10. Question number 11. Huh? Yes. And now here is the fourth, 11th question. Question number 12. Question number 13. Question number 14. Yes. So I'm going to give you some clues now. Right. Now we are moving forward. See what I am doing now. I am going even advanced level than before. Now, if you see here, question number 7. Oh, oh, only an image. All pages. Okay. Yes. In the second paragraph. So this is a marker. This is a marker. You can just circle or underline this one. Okay. Underline or circle or highlight or whatever you want to do, you can do here. That's very, very important. So write down. Write down in your notebook. So here you have to identify the marker here. You have to identify the marker. If you can identify the marker, it will be very easy. It is telling you which paragraph you have to go. These are the shortcuts. This will help you save your time. Just go directly to the question. Find out which paragraph it is through this pointer or marker. Just underline that one and just go to the second paragraph. Just go to the second paragraph. That's it. Now here, this is telling about the second paragraph. Now what you are going to do is just put number 2 here. Yeah. Put number 2 over there. That's it. Next. Go to the next question. In the third paragraph, that means there is no first paragraph question. In the first paragraph, there is no question. You need not go about searching your all this and reading everything. No need. Avoid this first paragraph. Avoid the first paragraph. Don't even look at it. Don't even look at it. Otherwise, you're going to save wasted. Even if you look at the first paragraph 1 minute also, it's a waste of time. 2 minutes, 2 minutes you're wasting. 5 minutes, 5 minutes you're wasting. That's it. Even 1 second, you need not bother about it. First paragraph. So, seventh question is from second paragraph. And now here, question number 8 is from third paragraph. Just put it there, number 3. Or just circle it here. That's enough. I'm showing you here indirectly. Right. Next, you see here. Question number 9. Is there any paragraph here? No. There is no paragraph mentioned here. So what are we supposed to do here? What are we supposed to do here? Okay. Now here, you see, Kerala is here. Kerala. is here. Then male students is here. So Kerala and male students. That's enough. So Kerala is capital letter. Kerala is capital letter. So we'll find out which paragraph it is afterwards. It is definitely after third paragraph. We don't know how many paragraphs also. No need to worry. Then next. Okay. Now here, brain cancer, brain cancer, and possible link, mobile phone use and brain cancer, between and. Many times I tell you, you should know that the connection is between and. Either you can say from to or between and. Between and, these are the connectors. Both and, from to, between and, either or, neither nor, not only but also. Write down. These are very important connections. I'm going to tell you very powerful vocabulary which you are going to use. Between and. I worked in a college between 2000 and 2015. Between and. Write down these words. The first one is between and. I told you, when you are doing reading and you are doing listening, lot of knowledge you will gain. Between and. Next one is from to. From to. I worked in a college from 2000 to 2015. Okay. Next, not only but also. Either this, either or means anyone. Either or means anyone. Either the bus or I. When we cross the roads, it is either the bus or I. It is not both the bus and I. Try to understand the difference. If the bus is trying to go and I also am trying to go, there will be a collision. There will be an accident. There will be an accident. There will be a collision. Both the bus and I. I want to cross, the bus also has to cross. Means what happens? There's a problem. Okay. Either the bus or I. Either the bus or I. That means anyone should go first. Either the bus or I should go first. That's it. Very careful. The next one is neither nor. Use these in your speaking, use these in your writing. Neither the medication nor the dietary and exercise regimen could speed up the recovery process. Because the condition has already deteriorated. And he was in a stage of no return. Stage of no return. From to not only but also either or, neither nor. Next one is both and, both at. Whether or, whether or. What does whether or? I told you, many ideas we'll get from here. Whether or, whether you pass or fail, whether you pass or fail, it doesn't matter me. Okay, that means what? Try to understand. Whether or, if, then. Next one is if, then. If you pass the exam, then I will buy you a mobile phone. If, then. Learn how to use these, and they're called quality. They are quality. Try to use them. Quality is very, very important. Quality is very, very important. So if you learn these things, it will be easy for you. So now we'll move on to this one. So mobile phone and brain cancer. So brain and cancer, two important words. So there you have to find brain and cancer. Next, why does the writer question the relevance of the NIH study into mobile phone? NIH study. And the next important word is relevance. NIH study and relevance. We don't know which paragraph it is, but this NIH capital letters will help you. Here, brain cancer will help you. Here, Kerala will help you. Here, K is capital letter. Brain cancer is special word here. Then next one, NIH capital letters, they will help you here. Next one, in the seventh paragraph, so that means we came to seventh paragraph now. Okay. This is third paragraph. Third paragraph. Maybe this is fourth paragraph. Maybe, I'm saying not is. Maybe fourth paragraph. Okay, there's a question mark. Okay, that's a question mark. Maybe. Okay, fourth paragraph. Why? Because this is third. Roughly, I'm telling you. Maybe question mark. Afterwards, we have to confirm. The next one. This may be fifth paragraph. Maybe, not is. Maybe. Then this may be sixth paragraph. This may be sixth paragraph. Maybe. I'm not saying is. Maybe. Then here it is seventh paragraph. See, coming cover up. So this is seventh. This is the seventh paragraph. This is not maybe, but this is seventh paragraph. Now here, what problem with establishing the long-term causes? Long-term causes. Long-term, hyphenated word. This will help you. Long-term, this will help you. Okay? Don't miss today's session. Especially those students who are going for the exam. Don't miss. Stay till the end. Sacrifice your sleep if you want. When Simon Sir can sacrifice his sleep, he got it up at 4 o'clock in the morning. Okay. So I'm going to do, even if one student is there, I'm going to explain a lot of things. Okay. I don't mind. If you are attending the session, then you will be benefited. Whether you attend or not, I don't mind. Whether or. You should not only attend the session, but also make relevant notes today. Yeah. Both your attendance and your participation are equally important. Either you attend the session or you go and sleep. That is your wish. So in this way, different styles we are going to use. Okay. So I told you some words, we have used them. Neither your hard work nor your wisdom is going to help you in OET test, occupational English test. Neither your hard work nor your intelligence will help you. Both your intelligence and hard work together will help you. Neither this nor that. Nothing is going to help you. Both your hard work and intelligence together will help you. Both and. Very important. Very important. Yeah. Next. So long-term causes. This is paragraph number 7. That means this may be paragraph number 8. We don't know how many paragraphs are there. This is in the final paragraph. That's it. The final paragraph. We don't know which is final paragraph, and we don't know which paragraph this is. So if that is the case, this is 7th paragraph, this is 8th paragraph, this is 9th paragraph, maybe. Or both of them will be in the same paragraph. We don't know. So now let us go to check the paragraphs. Yeah. This is paragraph number 1. This is paragraph number 2. And this is paragraph number 3. Yeah, paragraph 1, 2, and 3. This is paragraph 4. Paragraph 5. Yes, paragraph 6. Now you will know many different things. And you will save a lot of time. Paragraph number 7. Paragraph number 7. Paragraph number 8. Paragraph number 8 continued. We did not know, now we know. Paragraph number 9. So that's it. Now we know what exactly it is now. Now here, 6th question, 7th question. This is the 9th paragraph. Last paragraph means 9th only. Na? More chances are there. That is, no, this is 9th paragraph, not more chances. This is 9th paragraph, finished. And 7 and 9. So between this, maybe, I'm telling you, maybe, I'm not giving you sure. Maybe. Okay. 8th paragraph. Okay. So that's it. Right. Fine. Now I hope you understood what I'm telling. Now let me see how many students are there. So this is Chandan Mandal. Very good. Mansi. So Swati, Srija Ravindran, Simiyat, Sangeeta, Rajeshwari, Mansi, Kalai Chelvi, Jackson, Hifsa, Deepika Chandigarh, Chandan Mandal, Avil Narona, all are regular students. We have 2 guests today. Welcome them. Sudha Rani from Vijayawada, Andhra Pradesh. And next there is Jenny. Okay. Yes, Junji Jenny. I don't know. Yeah. So Junji Jenny. Yes. So you can just write your name and your profession. Yeah. Right. Write your first name and second name and write your profession. Yes. And now before we continue into the next part, next round, I want to ask you, okay, are you at peace? Because I'm going into a lot depth. I'm going into a lot depth. Yeah. So are you at peace? That means you have to take a lot of things because we are going faster pace. Yeah, just hit a button, yes or no. Yeah, please respond. Somebody is waiting for your answers. He needs your consent to readiness and your seriousness and your interest and how much dedicated you are going to be today. Yes. So let me see. This is called response. Sangeeta, Avil, Mansi, Deepika, Sudharani, Simiyat, Kalai, Rajeshwari. There are 16 members, out of them one I am. So out of 15 numbers, we got only 8 yeses. That means people are not ready to type yes also. That's the greatness. Okay, fine, no problem. I just wanted to test how many people are serious. That's it. Other than that, nothing. Your yes is not going to impact me in any way. Your no is not going to bother me in any manner. Okay, it is only a revelation that you are very dedicated or not. That's it. And how ready you are for your calling. That's important. Fine. Now, let us see here. Yeah. So now what I will do is menu, create new PDF, open, create PDF new, create blank page. Yeah, create a blank page, all tools, organize pages, right. That's it. Okay. Yeah. So 8:4. What is the size? If I take this one as view full screen. Okay. Right. Okay. Now I'm going to take you to the different angle. Once again, I'm telling you, I'm going to take you to a different angle. Be ready for that. Yeah. Dynamic action. Dynamic action. Yes. Get into dynamic action. Get into dynamic action. Get into dynamic action. Yeah. So, all of you mute your phones. Nobody will open the video. No distraction. Swati Nemade, are you connected from the computer? Yes. Okay. Just message me whether you are able to listen to me or not, because I cannot see your mouthpiece. Okay, if you are computer, then I will not see. Right. Yeah. So this is second paragraph. This is second paragraph. Okay. Yeah, that is the seventh question. And it says go to second paragraph. So I'm taking you to second paragraph now. So first paragraph we don't need. Yeah. Yes, here is the question in front of you. Here is the question in front of you. I think, why don't I go for the other option? 1 second. Yeah. Reading part C. Yeah. Question number 7. Question number 7. Question number 7 tells us to go to paragraph number 2. I'm taking you there. Yes, this will be better for you. So you have 90 seconds to go through this question. 90 seconds to go through your question. This is Cannonball 07. Okay, 90 seconds. Yes. Now here is the point. Cannonball 07. Yes. Countdown started. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and submit. Yes, let me see how many of you have given the answer. 13 students. That's really good. So the options are A, C. Okay, majority wrote C and some of them wrote A. So there is a confusion between A or C. Yeah, this is what many people tell. Sir, I had doubt regarding two options A and C, sir. So I was little confused that there are two answers. I don't know whichever I have to write. So whichever the best I felt, I ticked it off, sir. Yeah. Now here, I'm going to give you the answer now. Yes. A, B, C, and D. Logical reasoning approach. The answer is, yeah, the answer is given now. Resume share. Yeah, copy, post a link. This is the answer. Copy, post link, and copy message link. You go there and check your answers. And then 7 students have got the answer, yes. Now update your scores. If it is 0, press 0 by 1. If it is correct, then write 1 by 1. Yeah, go there and check the answers. Yeah. So the answer is many students did not even go to Telegram to check the answer. Yeah, Deepika has joined now. Very good. So those who are new, you can join the Telegram channel. There are many like these tests. You can improve. Okay. The answer is okay. Yeah, that is the answer. 11 students have submitted. Very good. This is called readiness. Okay. This is called readiness. Do or die. I'm ready to die for this, sir. That's what it is. Okay. Be ready to learn. Be ready to do anything possible. See, many students say, sir, we are working, sir, we cannot attend in the daytime, sir. So I'm making it possible for you. No? Do or die. By all means, you have to learn. There is no excuse. Very good. Thank you for participating. Now let us see how it is going to work. Yeah. Yeah. Now let us see this point here. The writer mentions X-ray in the second paragraph to explain why. Why is he mentioning X-ray? What is the purpose? What is the purpose of mentioning? What is the purpose? What is the reason for using the word X-ray? For mentioning the term X-ray? For mentioning the term X-ray? Why X-ray? Okay. Why is he mentioning the word X-rays in the second paragraph? So if you see there, you will understand very clearly, right? Okay. So he's telling very clearly. He's mentioning X-rays. Basically, mobile phones work by transmitting radio waves across a network of fixed antennas known as base stations. Radio waves. Radio waves. Radio frequency waves are electromagnetic fields. They are electromagnetic fields. And unlike other types of radiations, such as X-rays or gamma rays, they are not powerful enough to cause cancerous mutations in human DNA. Okay. So here, try to understand X-rays. X-rays. What is it trying to explain us here? Basic quality. Basically, mobile phones work by transmitting radio waves. Radio waves. And radio frequency waves, second line. Radio frequency waves or radio waves or radio frequency waves are electromagnetic fields. Number one, they are electromagnetic fields, right? And unlike other types of radiation, there are other types of radiation. Okay, there are other types of radiation. That means this is also a type of radiation. Try to understand that. This is also a type of radiation. And unlike other types of radiation such as X-rays or gamma rays, they are not powerful enough. What are not powerful enough? Radio frequency waves. Okay. So Radio waves are not powerful enough. X-rays and gamma rays are powerful enough. But radio frequency waves are not powerful enough to cause cancerous mutations. Why? The cause. Why? The reason. Cancerous mutations in human DNA. These can cause cancerous mutations in human DNA. They're not powerful enough. So, radio frequency wave are electromagnetic fields, and unlike other types of radiation, such as X-rays or gamma rays, they are not powerful enough. That means X-rays and gamma rays are powerful enough, and they cause cancerous mutations in human DNA. Okay, but these do not cause. Do not cause. You can see the cause and effect. Why? Okay, why? Why does he mention? So he's giving a clarification, right? He's giving a clarification here. You should remember. Should be able to understand. So now people, they think that this is also a type of radiation, and like X-rays and gamma rays, they are powerful enough to cause cancerous mutations in human DNA. That is what people think. And here he's telling they do not. Okay? They do not. Now you see, people's assumptions about radiation can be wrong. So X-rays, you can see there, can be wrong. Now, try to understand the point there. Okay? Now, you thought that A or C is the right answer. Did you get the clarity? Okay, did you get the clarity? He says, he is mentioning X-rays here, and he's talking about radiation. So radiation cannot always be harmful. X-rays are radiation, they are harmful, but okay, mobile phone radiation is not that harmful. People think that it is very harmful, like X-rays, gamma rays, radio waves are. No, radio waves are electromagnetic fields, and they are not like other types of radiations. For example, like X-rays or gamma rays, they are not similar. So they are not powerful enough. X-rays and gamma rays are very powerful. So radiation, all kinds of radiation is not same. And then where do you get this answer? Do you think that there is answer here? Do you think that there is answer here in this paragraph? Okay. Now let me take you to the text. Yeah. Now see here, I'm going to show you something very important. You should notice this. Now, this is despite widespread concern about the potential health risks of exposure to radiation associated with mobile phone use. Try to see that there. He is linking it to the last two lines. Okay. But this concern is largely misplaced. Misplaced means misunderstood. Okay. See the point there. This concern of the people, widespread means worldwide. Concern, anxiety, worry, doubt about potential health risks of exposure to radiation associated with mobile phone use. But this concern is largely misplaced, means wrongly placed. That means people think that, okay, people think that actually X-rays and their exposure to radiation, that's fine, that's understood. Gamma rays, understood. They are rightly placed as hazards. But mobile phone, okay, regarding radiation, it is misplaced. People are misunderstanding. They do not really understand the point there. Because now he started explaining. Mobile phones work by transmitting radio waves across a network of fixed antennas known as base stations. Radio frequency waves are electromagnetic waves, and unlike other types of radiations, such as X-rays or gamma rays, they are not powerful enough to cause cancerous mutations in human DNA. So here, he is very clearly telling that X-rays or gamma rays. He is using X-rays and he is using gamma rays to prove that they are harmful. And people think that mobile phones also emit waves, and these waves are dangerous. They cause radiation, and this radiation is very no. They cause radiation, but it is not the same type of radiation that is caused by X-rays. So this concern is largely misplaced, to a greater extent misunderstood. Okay, this concern is largely misplaced. So what they think about X-rays and gamma rays, the same way they are thinking about mobile phones, because they are radio frequency waves are electromagnetic fields. That's what it is. Misunderstood. Okay. Now you relate. So people's assumption about radiation can be wrong, misplaced. They have wrong doubts. Radiation is problematic to human life, that is understood. But with regarding to radiation, only radiation, okay? They can be wrong, okay? They are misplaced. It's there. So he's giving an example to the extension of the previous one. So now let us see. Unlike means, what is meant by unlike? Radio frequency waves are electromagnetic fields, and they are not powerful to cause cancer. Okay. That means they are harmless to some extent, large extent. And alpha rays and gamma rays are very, very harmful. That's what he's telling. But what people think that these rays and those rays, both are rays only, and similar to alpha rays, alpha, X-rays and gamma rays, these radio waves are also harmful. You cannot think, but people are thinking like that. Their thoughts are wrong. So that's what he's trying to explain. He's trying to explain. People's assumptions about radiation can be wrong. Yeah, alpha rays it's okay, gamma rays is okay, but radiation because of mobile phone rays, which are actually radio waves, is wrong, can be wrong. Chances are there that can be wrong. That's the proof there. Okay. Unlike unlike. Un is the opposite. So they can be wrong. If it is similar, like other types of radiation, then answer, okay, it is right. The doubt is right. But it's not like, it's unlike. It's not similar to, it's unsimilar. So if it is unsimilar, that means if they are thinking that radio waves are harmful, mobile phone rays are harmful, then that means it is wrong. They can be wrong there. Okay. People's assumption, widespread. Okay. So it is related to the previous paragraph. You have to focus on that area also, because this is an extension to that one. Unlike. See here. So radiation is harmful. They will cause cancerous mutations. But unlike X-rays and gamma rays, okay, they are not powerful. They are not powerful. That means X-rays and gamma rays are powerful. They cause cancerous mutations. But radio waves are not like X-rays, are not like, unlike means are not like, okay. This is also a radiation, but this radiation is not like that. Not like those which are harmful. That's what he's telling. Okay. Not powerful enough to cause cancerous mutations in human being. Yeah. Unlike means opposite. If they are like, that means they are right. Their assumptions are right. But no, it is unlike. So their assumptions are wrong. They can be wrong. So this is point number 1. This is point number 1. And the explanation he gave in the end, that's already clear here. Answer is clear. I told you many times, answer will be in multiple locations. Answer will be in multiple locations. Right. Nonetheless, the waves are absorbed by tissues directly exposed to the device itself, where what's called a mild local thermal effect. That is an extension here. They are not very harmful. They are just mild. So X-rays have extreme effect, but these have mild effect. That's the explanation he is giving here to the word. Already he has given the answer here. And here he is giving the further explanation. Now let us see here. Unlike other, here itself answer is clear. Radio frequency waves are electromagnetic fields, and unlike other types of radiation, this is also radiation, but this radiation is not like that radiation which causes harmful cancer. That means they are not powerful. See here. Here also it is given not powerful enough. Okay. Not powerful enough. So these are the opposite: mild, moderate, extreme. X-rays and gamma rays cause extreme, but these cause mild. Okay. Mild effect. Mild effect. So they are not powerful means extreme. So these are powerless means mild. Okay. These are powerless means mild. So he gave the explanation here. Now, I want to show you the synonyms of the words. I want you to learn the synonyms of the words. The most important synonyms are, number 1, mutations. Mutations. Number 1, write down mutations. Mutations. Number 2, powerful. Powerful. Number 2, powerful. Number 3, unlike. Number 3, unlike. I'm going to give you synonyms of these words. Number 4, nevertheless or nonetheless. Now, what are these words and what is their power? I'm taking you to Cambridge Dictionary. Yes. So first one is unlike. Now you should know what do you mean by unlike. What are the synonyms of unlike? Unlike is a B2 vocabulary. Unsimilar, dissimilar, different. Unsimilar, unlike, dissimilar, different. Contrast. See here, unlikely is a C2 vocabulary. Do you know that it is C2 vocabulary? Learn the synonyms. That is very, very important. Yeah. It is C2 vocabulary. See here. Unlike means not typical or characteristic of. Okay. Not typical or characteristic of. Not the same type. That's the meaning. Okay. Now see here. C2 vocabulary. This is very, very. Why you lost this mark? Because maybe you did not understand the meaning of this word unlike. Okay. Now let us say related words and phrases. See. Altered, alternative, anomalous, another, dissimilar, disparity, distinct. Okay. Untraditional, variant, different. Okay. Untypical. These are the synonyms. This is a C2 vocabulary. Remember that. C2 vocabulary. Now you should know the power of C2 vocabulary. I told you many times the power of C2 vocabulary. Now I'm going to show you. Okay. Yes. C2 vocabulary. Okay. CEFR levels and OET scores. I'm taking you to official OET website. Okay. See, many people have lost the mark. Okay. Many people have lost the mark. Right. Now let us see here. Relating the occupational English test to the CEFR OET official website. OET official website. Signed by whom? Sujata Steed. Okay, fine. Now her name also will be there here. Right. Now let us see here. Now, CEFR means what? CEFR means Common European Framework of Reference for Languages. That is CEFR. Common European Framework of Reference for Languages. That is CEFR. Now I told you C2 level. This is C2 level. Now why you did not get this mark? Why did you not get this mark? Okay. Why you did not get this mark? I'm going to show you now. See here. C2 vocabulary. These are the levels, okay? If, okay, C2, yeah, here it is. Now let us see like this. Reading, writing, listening, speaking, and CEFR levels. This is CEFR, C2 level. C2 level. C2 level. That means if you can answer this question, that means you are eligible to get 450 marks. That means only a student who can get 450 marks can answer this question. Can answer this question. So it is a tough question actually. It's a very tough question actually. So C2 vocabulary, right? Fine. Next one. So if you learn C2 vocabulary, then you can get a reading 450 marks. Okay. So C2 vocabulary, if you can know the meaning and words usage, that means you are going to get 450 marks in reading and 450 marks in writing and 450 marks in listening and also 450 marks in speaking. That is the power of C2 vocabulary. That is the power of C2 vocabulary. That means C2 vocabulary separates you and distinguishes you as an A grade student. Okay? A grade student. So that's it. So if you don't understand this question, so try to learn this vocabulary. Now, next word. Yeah. Next word is transmit. Transmit. Okay. Transmit. Transmit. Transmit is a C1 vocabulary. See here. Transmit means send out. C1 vocabulary. But the point is, see here, transmit is C2 vocabulary. This vocabulary he has used. To pass a disease from one person or animal to another. Okay. To pass a disease from one person or animal to another, or from one thing to another animal or another person. COVID-19 is transmitted through droplets of saliva or discharge from the nose when an infected person coughs or sneezes. So, to pass a disease from one person or animal to another. Okay, that is one example. And next, to pass a particular feeling from one person to another or others or to an animal. See that? Okay. So transmit is very important. It's a very special word. Okay. So vocabulary. Transmit. Transmit. Okay. Transmission. This is broadcasting engine. Okay. So C1 and C2 vocabulary. Transmit means to communicate, to pass. Okay. Or to send. That's the meaning. Right. Next one. It's C2 vocabulary there. And the next one is, yeah. So, nonetheless. Nonetheless. Now, what is this nonetheless? What type of vocabulary do you know? It is C1 vocabulary. Despite what has just been said or done. Okay. Despite what has just been said or done, that is called nonetheless. Means however, means still, means yet, means although, means but, means in spite of, okay, means despite, means though, although, even though, means however. So, means contrastingly. So, all these are synonyms for this one. Okay. You did not study well, you did not work hard, you failed, you did not do this one, you are not systematic, you are, but you are my son. I can excuse you. Whatever mistakes you have done, I still excuse you. So, nonetheless means whatever I have told, that is will be ignored. Okay. So that is C1 vocabulary. Nonetheless, nevertheless, also. Now let us see the word nevertheless. Okay. Nonetheless. Next one is nevertheless. Nevertheless means what? Nonetheless. Same. B2 vocabulary. Nevertheless is B2 vocabulary. Nonetheless is C1 vocabulary. So if you have a chance to use this word, use nonetheless because it gives you more marks than nevertheless. Synonyms, however, still, yet, but. So try to understand how you are learning this word vocabulary. Okay? Yeah. Next. So vocabulary, three words you have noticed. Now next one. Mutations. So that's a scientific word, so you can understand. That's not a problem. Next one, exposed. Exposed. Having no protection. Exposed, uncovered, not covered. Okay. Exposed. So they have a risk. If they're exposed, that means they are not hidden, they are open so that others can see. That means problem is there, risk is there. That's what you have to understand. If you are exposed to the enemy, that means you are vulnerable. Exposed means vulnerable. See, for example, if a rabbit is exposed to a falcon or an eagle, okay, that means it is vulnerable. Anytime that eagle can come, swoop down and take the rabbit and run away, fly away. Okay, so vulnerable, right? So now see vulnerable. Vulnerable is C2 vocabulary. Okay, people who are lacking English knowledge are vulnerable to failure. People who are lacking English knowledge efficiency are vulnerable to failure in the test. Vulnerable means able to be easily, okay, physically or mentally hurt, influenced, or attacked. So these people are attacked by the OET. So that means they are exposed because of their mistakes. Okay, they are exposed because of their mistakes. lack of knowledge, they are exposed. Okay, that means they are vulnerable. Okay, right. So, not strong enough. Vulnerable means not strong enough. Okay, wise people are strong enough. While people are strong enough. Now you can understand the word here. Okay, I'm going to show you. Not powerful enough, not strong enough. So unlike means not strong enough. That means they are vulnerable to X-rays and gamma rays, but they are not vulnerable to radio waves. You should understand. There only everything is clear in the third line. Okay. Now let me tell you the secret here. The secret of secrets. The biggest secret is, yeah, right. Experts, that means those who can get A grade can get answer from here. Okay. Those who get a B grade will get the answer from here. Okay. So, those who get the answer from here, that means they are saving their time by not reading everything. And those who have started reading from here, okay, those who start reading from here and end up reading everything from here, so they are wasting their time by the time they come to the end. Okay. So be careful. Answers will be in multiple places. Now, I have shown you vulnerable. The word which they have given just now is vulnerable. Vulnerable means not physically strong. Vulnerable means not physical. It is, okay, vulnerable, not strong. Now let us see here. Are not powerful. Yeah. Are not powerful. Are not powerful enough. That means they are not strong enough. That means they are vulnerable. Okay, human beings are vulnerable to X-rays and gamma rays, but they are not vulnerable to, okay, radio waves. Then, so these are called synonyms. You have to be little careful with this. When difficult words, he is not testing your knowledge regarding English. He is testing whether you know the synonyms of the words or not, whether you have good vocabulary or not. He is testing your vocabulary, C2 vocabulary. Now, what is this C2 vocabulary? Is here, right? C2 level, CEFR levels. So, see here. CEFR. C2 levels means you'll get 450 marks. C1 level means you'll get 350 marks. If it is B2 level words you are using, you'll get 200 to 349 marks. And if you are using C1 vocabulary, you'll get 350 to 449 marks. If you are using C2 vocabulary, you'll get 450 to 500 marks. That's the point. So C2 and C1 vocabulary are very, very valuable. So start learning C1, C2 vocabulary. Next, second question. Yeah. Yes. Now, next question is here. Yeah. What does the word that in third paragraph refer to? Yeah. So, question number 8. Paragraph number 3. Yeah. Yes. Question number 8. Go through this question. Go through this question. 1 minute, please. Word, Control B, and underline. And underline. Yeah. Yeah. This is a concept that I am going to teach you now. Yes, 30 seconds more. Yeah, cannonball 08. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Submit. Submit your answer, please. Yeah, so majority, oh my God. A is there, D is there, C is there. Nobody wrote B. A, B, C, A, C, D. All different types of answers. Now hope you understand why it is very difficult. Yeah, A, B, C, D. Okay. Yeah. Copy post link. Check your answer. And then copy message link. Yeah. Check your answer. And then update your scores. Update your scores. Now here the concept is very different. It is a pointer. That is a pointer. Okay. That is a pointer. Be that as it may. Be that as it may. Analysis of interaction between mobile radiation and biological processes has shown the effects to be negligible. Means you can neglect. In very minute. Very minute. Okay. Very minute. Be that as it may. Be that as it may. Okay. Various studies have looked at possible effects of exposure to mobile phone radiation and have concluded that the amount of exposure to radio frequency energy often depends on the type of technology in use. Okay. And proximity of the user at the base station. Be that as it may, analysis of interaction between mobile radiation and biological processes has shown the effects have not been negligible. Now that means which? That means what? That means what? Try to understand. So that is talking about the previous sentence. Previous tense. Okay? Previous tense. A man is standing there on the road. That man is my grandfather. Try to understand. That means a man. Man means grandfather. Now you understand how it is related to. Okay? Be that as it is. Be that as it may. Now try to understand here. This is a pointer. This is a pointer. This is a pointer. Now let me show you here. Okay. So this is pointing to the previous sentence. And be that as it may. Whatever they say, let it be so. So what be that? That what is that? That. So various studies. Various studies. Yeah. Various studies. Now various studies. Be that as it may. Let it be whatever it is. Now be that. Now here the subject of the sentence is here. The subject of the sentence is here. Right. Various. Various means variety of. Studies. Now try to understand this one. Various and studies. That is pointing backwards. Remember that. That is pointing backwards to the previous sentence. Okay. So that is pointing to the previous sentence. Okay. Now let us see here. Yeah. Various means different. Studies means researchers. Various means different. There are various rooms. There are different rooms. Okay. Various, multiple, numerous, innumerable, countless. All are different researchers have looked at possible effects of exposure to mobile phone radiation and have concluded that the amount of exposure to. So this is their conclusion. This is their conclusion. Concluded that. See, the answer is here itself. The answer concluded that. Conclusion. That. Okay, concluded that what? Okay, right? Concluded that means reached a conclusion. Concluded that means they reached a conclusion. Okay, they concluded. Reached a conclusion means concluded, right? So different researchers, different means various. Researchers means studies. Okay. So you can see in the beginning itself, answer is there very clear. Okay. Answer is very clearly given. That is referring to the various studies. Okay. And what the conclusions they reached. That's what it is. Okay. Exposure. Exposure. Underline. Write down the word exposure. Exposure. The word is repeated. Exposure. The next one, proximity. Exposure, proximity. The negligible. Negligible means what? You can just ignore or forget about it. No problem. Very small, very minute, minimal. Okay. Negligible. Then interaction. Interaction. So now let us see these words. Yeah. Yeah. Exposure. Exposure. C1 vocabulary. Exposure is C1 vocabulary. See there. Exposure is C1 vocabulary. Next one. Expose. Expose. We already seen that. Okay. So expose. All these are meanings of that one. But the word exposure is very powerful word. It is C1 vocabulary. It is C1 vocabulary. Okay. Yeah. Next. The next word is frequency. 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 Yeah. Frequency. Frequent. B1. Happening often. Next. Proximity. Proximity. C2 vocabulary. Proximity means C2 vocabulary. Very powerful. The state of being near in space or time. That means closeness, distance. It's a very formal word. We use these formal words. Okay, next one is interaction. 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 C1 vocabulary. Write down. Interaction. C1 vocabulary. Very powerful word. Use it. Interact. B2 vocabulary. Interactive. Interactive. B2 vocabulary. But interaction is C1 vocabulary. Interaction. Communication. See here. Interaction. Okay. So these are some synonyms according to your usage. Next one. Negligible. Negligible. C2 vocabulary. Negligible means C2 vocabulary. Try to understand how he is giving the vocabulary there. C2 means Why C part is very, very difficult? How many of you believe that C part is very difficult? Now I'm telling you, I'll tell you the secrets, but many of them have already slept. It is no problem. Okay, you may be knowing one side of the picture, but I know the many multifaceted problems. Okay, C2 vocabulary, negligible C2 vocabulary, too slight or small in amount to be of importance. That means it is not very important. It is not very important. Now that's you can understand. The effects to be negligible. Negligible. Whatever they say, that's not our problem. Okay. Sorry, I am. Yeah. That's it. Yeah. Conclusions. We already seen here concluded. What concluded? Various studies concluded. Various studies concluded. Various means several, studies means researchers. Different and researchers. Concluded means conclusion. See there in the first line, everything, first line, second line. Okay. Whatever it is, their effects are negligible. Let whatever studies tell whatever they want. Okay. But the conclusions. Conclusions reached by different researchers. That is what it is pointing out to the previous one and telling that, okay, their effects are negligible. Okay. So, hope you understand how synonyms are very powerful. Okay, synonyms are very, very powerful. That's it. Okay, right. So we have learned the importance of synonyms. So when you don't get answers or when you read a reading passage, see what their synonyms are, what their antonyms are, what their meanings are. If you can learn these things, that means, okay, OET reading and listening is more than anything else. There's vocabulary and synonyms. Right. Okay. Thanks for watching. Right. So try to apply this. This is called referring words, referral. So refer to, see here, refer to what? Refers to various studies and conclusions, different researchers and concluded. So that is how you have to identify. Yes. So we'll meet in the next session. Thank you. It's already 11:52. That means 12 o'clock. And again, we have to get up early at 4 o'clock. So good night. Have a nice day. And those who are going for the exam, happy experience, performance in the exam. Hope the best, all the best for you, for your exams.